Hello, students of class 12 of Vidya Bhavan School. Hope you are all doing well. So, today in this video, we will discuss profit maximization under price discrimination. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this is a part of the chapter monopoly. Okay, so for profit maximization under price discrimination, we have to first make some assumptions. Okay, so what are the assumptions? Let's see what are the assumptions. The first assumption is the monopolist will there is a monopolist, and this monopolist will sell its output into different markets. Okay, the monopolist will sell its output in two different market. This is one. The second one is that the monopolists enjoy the monopoly power in both the market. Okay, so the monopolist enjoy the monopoly power, that is he is considered as a monopolist in both the market, that is he is selling something which is very exclusive, that is not available to some other seller. The monopolist will enjoy monopoly power in both the market. And last assumption is that the monopolist will produce the entire amount of output in one plant. Okay, so in one plant only the monopolist will produce the output, that the product or the commodity that he will be giving in the two different market will be produced in only one plant. Okay, so the monopolist produces the entire output in one plant. So these are the three assumptions. Okay, under profit maximization under price discrimination. Now you have to remember this. So what is the first? The first one is the monopolist will sell his output into different market, and in both the market where he is selling the output, he has the monopoly power. He enjoys the monopoly power, that is he is selling something exclusive which is not available to someone else. And the third one is though the monopolist is giving his output to two different market, the entire output that he is producing, that is being produced, is only one plant. So these are the three assumptions. Okay, now for serving two markets, the monopoly have to decide two things. What two things the monopolists have to decide? The first thing the monopoly has to decide is he will have to decide the amount of output that he will be giving to each of the two market. Okay, and the total output he will be producing. Okay, he will have to decide the amount of total output to be produced. Okay, first of all he will decide how much I will produce in total. Okay, then he will decide how much quantity should I give to each of the two market. Okay, so he will decide the quantities to be sold into different markets and what price to be charged. Okay, different markets and the price to be charged in those different or in those two different markets. Okay. So these are the assumptions and what the monopolist will have to decide before profit maximization under perfect competition. Okay. So what is the condition of profit maximization in under price discrimination? The condition is MR1 equals to MR2 equals to MC. What is MR1? What is MR1? We will consider MR1 as the marginal revenue in market 1, and MR2 is marginal revenue in market 2, and marginal cost of the plant who is producing the good. Marginal cost of the monopolist. So these three. Okay, now in the next video we will have some more concept about this, and we will see how the equilibrium is achieved in profit maximization under price discrimination. So this much for this video. Thank you.